Okay.
Let me get rid of
Let me
HVAC.
refresh it. Wait, let me check if it's working.
He's live. He's live. He's live. He's live. He's live.
Yeah, he's live.
Hello there, everyone. Saturn, go shower. Fuck off. I can smell you from here.
What the fuck? Oh, you're on a talk, bro. I don't want to fucking eat your dumbass.
Okay, he's gone.
Hello.
Is this the one? Yeah, this is the page. Hello, everyone. Obviously, as I said, I will be announcing the project because you guys have had an extraordinary amount of support on the Gorbathon. But we are still waiting for what I need to announce it. I don't know how much longer it's gonna take. Vi knows. I'm assuming it's a couple minutes at most.
Vi's about to give you an option here, right?
Okay.
There's one thing, right?
Okay.
Either it's done in 10 to 15,
Okay.
or
30 minutes and something else gets added. That's pretty worth it, but I'm not sure if you want
30 minutes?
We can do a silly chatting Q&A.
I said to...
We can yap.
We could do a
but if I pick the 30 minutes, will it be done in 30 minutes? Like, I will have it in 30 minutes from now. Okay, sure, why not? I'll do that. 30 minutes, but I need...
Let's yap.
Yeah. I'm very sorry, chat, but understand that we do want to announce this project under the right circumstances, and, you know, it is again, we decided to put it on for the thingy, for the Gorbathon, but first of all, I never expected the support to be that extreme on the last bit, which I underestimated you. That's my bad. And also, although that you guys have made it so that I will announce it today, which I will still do, as you get here in 30 minutes, so go do everything you can do in 30 minutes and be back then. If you want, you can also stay to chat. I'm fine with that. I will announce it in my Discord server when I'm about to say it. So if you want to wait for something, wait for a ping in my Discord, okay? But obviously, we do want to announce it under the right circumstances, and I feel like doing that is only...
He wants to do it justice.
Yeah, I want to do it justice because we have been working on this for a very long time. So, we're waiting 30 extra minutes, and then it will be there. I will ping in the Discord, so either join my Discord server or whatever, and stay in there, and you can hear that, and that's when you know I got to tune in. So, if you have homework to do, if you have dishes to do, if you've got work and you're on break right now, I'm so sorry. It is what it is. You have to watch it back when you're done. But if you've got homework to do, whatever, just go for 30 minutes, and I will announce it in my Discord. So you'll see the ping. You'll be fine. Cool. That being said, yeah, what do you guys think about the Wandering Tide session today? I want to hear from chat, too, because I don't really get a lot of feedback from chat. I get a lot of feedback from my players, but I never know if the Wandering Tides is particularly fun to watch.
Yeah, every single time we end a session, we go, alright, Concha, chop, back to work.
Yeah.
I love finding all the little puzzles and stuff, because I know that you try and put them in, and they're really cool to look for.
Yes, you guys have missed a substantial amount of puzzles. Not today. Today you figured them out, but as I said before, you guys need to pay a lot more attention to the environment. I tend to at least hide something in all of my sessions. At least like one cool thing. My statement still stands. Sorry, Siwa, what did you say? What was your statement? I didn't read it. I apologize greatly. What's this?
Hello, chat. How are we doing?
The one you tweeted? That I'm insane? Yeah, no, that's true. I am absolutely insane. That is entirely correct.
Can we start a new subathon to get Q a new computer?
No.
I was really scared that something else was gonna happen.
What were you scared for?
I messaged Vi about it because I was really scared about it.
Mm-hmm. What was it?
Because you said something along the lines of like when at the end of the other session.
Mm-hmm.
Something along the lines of like, no, he might still need that spell later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I decided to hold back a little bit with the character. The stats on Kanji are fucking ridiculous, by the way.
can
I
we-
saw. Yeah, I know. Someone asked, "Can I see them?" I don't know if I want to share them. I tend to keep my D&D stuff close to my chest. I'm hypocritical in that sense because I take from everything around me, but I don't want to give this guy away. Also, just because he's my guy. I don't know. He's special to me. I want to keep his little stuff.
Can you
Just
tell
for
us
me.
what his highest stat was?
Yeah, 20.
No, like which
They were
one?
all 20.
Were they
Oh,
all? Oh,
no, they were not all 20. His highest was dexterity because of the trident, obviously.
yeah, yeah.
That was a fun watching,
That
and
adds
it's
up.
getting me into D&D too. I'm glad to hear that, mate. I'm glad to hear that. I do put a lot of effort into these sessions. Obviously, the one from Friday was almost yesterday. Obviously, the one from Friday was a little bit more special than the one from for any other session. I put a bit of extra sauce in that one, but also just because I had to design an entire custom boss for it, which I haven't done before, which was fun. But yeah, I love D&D. I love the one thing that I've seen people either say or have thought of myself is that I do usually prioritize the game, sorry, the story over the video game. So at times it might feel like you're not watching D&D as much as you're watching like a homebrew thing, which is also D&D. Obviously, that's how the game works, and that is entirely correct. I can't even say no to that. I favor the story over the how should I say this, over the actual game heavily. Minecraft sounds, yeah. I'm just logging into Minecraft to walk around for a bit, doing the Eventide thing, and where I
If
walk
you want,
around
I
in
can
this
screen
world.
share me drawing, but
No. I've got this. I've got this. I'm a professional staller.
Yes,
So, by the way,
I love-
chat, I do want to let you guys know that this is the. If you guys want to see anything that you've seen in the campaign, it might not all be there, but this is where the Wandering Tide takes place. It's this world, just a different version of.
can we see Gorgland?
You want to see the Big Dig?
Yes.
No, I meant
Yes.
Rular.
Oh, Rular?
No,
Yeah,
I wanna
can show
see.
you Rular. Oh wait, the portal thing is over here.
That's. Oh yeah, you said that's where you're from too.
Rular?
In addition to Gorbillion.
Oh yeah, Zinnia.
Which was a Freudian slip from Zinnia, because she's very private about that, but she was like,
Yeah.
I am too!
I want to know what the Big Dig is. You'll stay wondering forever, mate. This is Rular. This is Gorbland. Well, this is Gorbland as in originally when Eventide began, Gorb was a part of Rular, but he tended to switch around quite a bit.
Wander.
Yeah, he wandered. But this is where he is also a part of
Like
the
tides.
Wandering Tides. Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's a really pretty world. So this is Cavalon. This is where Gorb said he was from. This is the Cavalonian city. And then we can go to what's
The
that place
singular
called?
desert in all of fucking Rular.
That's a pretty big
Is
desert.
that yeah? We have a bit of stream delay. So is the desert the one you were saying?
Yes. And this is
Yeah.
the destroyed city of. Oh God, I forgot. This is. Is this Cavalon? I don't even know anymore. The crater. I forgot what city this was. Jeez, do you happen to remember?
IKEA.
Rannis. This is Rannis. It just popped
IKEA,
up. Thank you,
no.
Nick Destructoid,
IKEA, no.
for the clues. Yeah, this
The
is
crater.
Rannis. As you can see, Rannis went through quite a lot.
The creature.
An atomic bomb in
Is
question.
this where the nuke dropped? Yeah, this is where the nuke dropped.
Oh wait, it was a nuke. My bad.
Show the
I
Guardian
was
farm?
just making a bit.
No, yeah. Obviously, you guys haven't. So also, Rular in the world of the Wandering Tides isn't called Rular. It's the Rularian territories. Just like how the
Yeah.
Holy Roman Empire is called, I think, the Holy Romanic Emporium in the
Yeah,
Wandering
that's what you
Tides.
say.
This is the Guardian farm, by the way, that we keep hyping up. Look at how much fucking shit is in here.
Big dig.
Dig, dig.
This is
I
not the
want to
big
see
This
dig.
isn't the big dig.
No, I want to see the
Hey,
big
I
dig.
recognize this place. Hi,
Nick
Nick.
Destructoid!
Hi, Nick Destructoid. I'm just. We're waiting for something to be ready for the announcement, so I'm just like just talking about the Wandering Tides while taking him through the original world. There we go.
Mhm.
But yeah, so whatchamacallit? Regarding how I do D&D, I want there to be a good story, and I favor that heavily over the gameplay. So I let players get away with a little bit more. Show my work. What do you want? You want to show them the enclave? I can show them the enclave.
Bye.
Show me my Nick. You saying show me my work? Show my work is like I could go anywhere.
What are
Bye.
you saying? Yeah.
I'm so intrigued for next session.
Oh no.
But we still don't know where that wolf came from.
You do not.
Yeah.
Guys, don't worry. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Mhm.
Nothing bad has ever happened to our party.
Well, this
Mhm.
is where's the Cheems?
Well,
This
that
is-
is one
that's-
thing, and then, and I thought
Wasn't
I
there-
liked the puzzle making us open up. That was interesting. That was fun.
Yeah, I noticed you guys wanted to do. A bit
I started
more of
cry
the,
laughing when Saturn said in the chat while David was opening
the
up,
map
like,
still work
just
now?
throw something at us, Concha. We
I
all
was-
started
it was
screaming, like,
fun.
no.
Hey, where's the IP
In the
address?
basement of my house. Okay, sick. This is the enclave, by the way, of the unnamed. This is not what it looks like in the Wandering Tides, but this is what it looks like in Eventide.
Where can we find Saturn's IP?
Oh, that's in the lottery wall over there. This is the enclave of the
Over-
unnamed.
Is it in in where?
In the Merchant Crow's Emporium. In the lottery wall.
Can we see the Merchant Crow's Emporium, not the IP?
If Nick is fine with me showing off the Merchant Crow's Emporium, I'm okay with showing it. But I know Nick's active on like quite a lot of worlds, so he might use it again later. Here's the Cheems. Look, these are maps taken from the dim map. We had a Cheems on Eventide.
Oh my god.
Somebody actually, no, somebody. Nick built that. Sure? I bet. Let me
Yay.
show the Emporium to you guys. It's gonna be really weird, Nick, walking in there not having the crow, like, appear and, like, greet me.
You could let him log on.
No, this is a single player world.
No, it's the crow. Find a way.
That's true. That's very true. That's very true. He's here in spirit,
Concha
guys.
walks in, it's like, there's no crow to fulfill this, and he feels his skin
So
changing.
originally you had to fulfill this puzzle to get in, but I think like it was halfway through season 3 when Nick kind of just gave up on that because sometimes people just couldn't figure it out and you just had the entrance pretty much open 24/7, I believe. But this is the Merchant Crow's Emporium, guys. Welcome. Well, I left that door
Is the
open last
puzzle
time I
with
was
the
here.
flowers?
Yeah, you have to like put the flowers in the pots. Redstone still works. Yeah, the redstone very much still works. The dungeon maps, villagers. This is where the game was with the flower. So
Flower game.
this is the lottery, pretty much. For the flower puzzle, it still works. Oh, let me. Yeah, I can just show. Hold up. Let me at least. No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to break the pot. Or do I have to break the pot? I think so, right? Oh. Yeah, I do have to. See, it closes, and then you can just put it back, and then it opens. Ta-da! The Emporium. So these are some custom. These were those the geodes, Nick? I don't remember. Is these the geodes? I don't fully remember. This is the lottery roll, which I put Saturn's IP in, so I will not be playing.
We should play it though.
Terrible idea.
Chat, for $1,000 right now, we release the Eventide world.
You just play it, but you make sure that it won't be on your hotbar slot.
Geos were next to the gambling. Wait, there's forms of gambling on every side of this emporium. Was it over here next to the flowers? Yeah, these were the geodes, yeah. Geode cracking. Find geodes in your dungeon crawling, bring them here. Geodes contain random minerals in varying quantities. Hand off your geodes and may they contain great riches. And you could go here and you could get them open and then the crow would give you rewards for them. Nick, have you ever seen have you ever seen? Of course you have. Like the spoils of the fucking gambling that we did is actually crazy.
It was so bad.
Like look at this. This is what Nick
so
won
bad.
exclusively off of the fucking flower gambling. Well, a couple things are flower gambling, a couple things aren't, but this is the shit that he just won straight up from the flower gambling, which is crazy. How much this is. Look at how much netherite is in it,
Notch
bro.
apples. Look at how many notch apples.
Also,
The
the lever
netherite
opens
ingot is
another room.
insane. The netherite blocks,
Oh.
I mean, the netherite blocks is
Here, right?
insane.
Oh no, it's over here. Yeah.
2 netherite blocks.
Upgrades
49
and engraving.
netherite
Standard
blocks.
enchantments not good enough. Worry not. Schematics found in dungeons can be used to further upgrade enchantments. You can also add custom lore colors. Yeah, custom lore and colors. You can do that here. There you go. Easy
That's
GG.
awesome.
Yeah, the house always wins indeed. Yeah, the Merchant Crow is a fantastic fucking person to have in your server. It was awesome. I'm not going here because I will just get the urges to leak his IP. But yeah, that's the Crow's Emporium, but the Crow will not be
No,
appearing in
you
the
should
Wandering
gamble.
Tides.
You should gamble, but just be very careful not to leak his IP.
Yeah, okay. I would be a bad
Come
friend
on,
if I even considered taking the risk.
what are the odds?
Mods
What are the
conflict
odds you get
mode.
his IP twice in a row?
Oh, I should probably just take the.
I thought you said it wasn't in the world download.
No, it is.
Oh, she said it wasn't.
Oh, it's either not in the world download or it's in. I think it's. I know for a fact it's in my version of the world download. Is the thing. I think I might have
you
just put it in there.
specifically have it.
Yeah. Yeah. If you were
That's
to go into spectator in Eventide and you just float around, it probably wouldn't take very long. Let me just see if I can find one. It never takes too long before you find a random like Nick Destructoid Bedrock box with command blocks in it, because they run like half of the shit that could happen on the server. Trying to see if I can run into one right now. I'm trying to find where the where the spawn was. There was one in there, I believe. These obviously don't count. Well, where's the spawn? That's a giant cactus. Gonna watch hockey games. See ya. See you, Nick. So yeah, there's the thing. Big cactus, yeah. So yeah, these are all things that we can run into in the Wandering Tides as well. Although they'll look a little differently. Let's see.
Can we find the big cactus?
Excuse me.
Can we find the big cactus?
The big cactus. If you want to find the big cactus.
Yes.
I may or may not put the big cactus into the world. Yeah, sure. We'll see.
It's okay. I've put the idea in your head, so it's a possibility at least now.
That's true. Show us your big. I don't. That's Gorb's big dig, not mine.
I would love to see Gorb's big dig.
Fuck.
I would love to hear more about what the chat thinks about Wandering Tides so far, though. I'm so curious to hear what they're thinking based off of like what they know.
They're like,
and
we
what
want it
they've
to end
seen."
actually.
Yeah, if you guys have any theories or questions, even you're more than allowed to ask them. Because I know I don't
There's
do
channels
D&D.
there's channels in the server for the theories and stuff, and
So
I
yeah,
would
do that.
love to. I would love to
Don't know,
snoop.
never watch. Nomad, you're just here for the announcement, you rat. Love you for it though. This is my character. This is Ozymandias. Yes, I know. Dijon. Staff of Eden. Anubis. I forgot where this is from. My axe.
Mr. King of Kings.
Fire
The
Blossom.
Trident.
Yes. This is where my obsession with tridents began.
This was the start.
Yeah, I'm getting what I paid for. That's actually a fair point.
What year was
Mm-hmm.
did Eventide start?
Eventide started in 2020. Well, practically 2021 because it was like December 2020.
Yeah.
But 2020, and it ran until November 2022. That's when it ended. Yes.
Gotcha. Smaller concha.
Mm-hmm.
Five, but technically more like 4 years ago. Wow. The fella.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any fellows that we would recognize on the wall?
No. Well, this is Nomad. Besides
Wait,
that,
I'm waiting
no.
for the stream delay to catch up.
You'll see me really zoom in the one person. That's Sean, the one with the beard. Obviously, that's
Mhm.
me, but that's the character I played. That's Saturn, his old skin. That's Gorb. That's Cheese right there.
You're saying
Uh,
this as if I'm going to know who's who.
I don't really know if you guys can. That's obviously the. You guys might recognize this one motherfucker as
Hermes.
Hermes, but originally this was the prize art. This was Hermes and Eventide. That's the
I
Crow,
see the lady.
Lady Lunar, who eventually. I don't
Okay,
know if her.
lady
I don't
ones.
think her. No, at the end of Eventide, the lady had lost her powers because magic was kind
Yeah,
of eradicated, and that was the
and that's
lady who you see in
that's who I
chapter 1 with
played.
Durzo. Yeah. Uh.
That was me.
Mhm.
Eesh.
Surprised I'm up there. Yeah, you're under the fallen. You left, so you were put on the wall. This is not none of my like I didn't do this. None of this was me. I do gotta say honestly, the only part I had in creating this was helping Corny with some of the TPs, although he mostly did these on his own, and putting my own chest down here, and that was kind of it. See if I can find Gorb.
Mhm.
This is Gorb's chest. Never mind, found it immediately. See Gorb
Wait, I
spade,
want to
Gorb
see the
hoe.
gold chest.
Did Gorb end up with the bow of Eden? What? Look at how much shit Gorb had, bro. It was crazy.
I
Although
want
at
to see
the
the gold chest.
Although at the end of Eventide, like you could never know what was and wasn't like
How did you
illegally
have the
gained.
bow?
Gorb fork. I need ender chest. Gorb hoe. Shot Gorb. Long Gorb. Gorb. Gorb cap. Gorb
Need
shirt.
ender chest.
Gorb legs. Gorb Tims. Oh my god.
I'm a big fan of the Gorb naming conventions.
Yeah. This is Sean's inventory. This is Redna's inventory. Corny's collection. Corny turned into a project lead
Okay.
to a DM at the end. What was that?
Okay.
Hmm?
Concha, I'm gonna send you it.
It's done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get ready to show this off. And I'll send you a bunch of other like files.
Do
with
I-
just a strong
do-
shit
do
that
I-
Q
do I
wasn't able to
introdu-
include in time.
Do I introduce
Hi,
it first, or
Kieran
will
Chat.
will the thing that you I have a migraine? Will the thing you're about to send me explain everything, or do I have to do some introductory announcement first?
I think you should show it. Okay. Because I also want you to experience this live. Because I started like there's the reason I started like cry laughing and.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
whether or not I first do, I need you to know, like, all I
I'm
need to
trying to
know is
think.
what do I need to explain, because, and just DM me that, because
Okay.
everything, like, is this something I should start with, or should I first give a general idea as to what we're doing, and then...
It'll introduce itself, and then you can explain more once it's done. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes,
Oh, I'm
I can do
excited.
that, but before we go do that...
Don't click it yet, because I have to
before-
send you other
Don't
shit.
worry, before I do that, you send me everything, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom and grab some of the drinks, so do that.
Will you?
And-
Oh my god.
No, that's fine, because you have to send me stuff. And when I'm back, I'll do an announcement in the Discord and on Twitter, and then give people a couple minutes, and then get in here. I told people 30 minutes. That's still 10 minutes away, so I'm going to be a bit fair, because people might be
Okay.
expecting 30 minutes.
Mhm.
What do you want to say, Ren?
Can you also screen share it so I don't have to watch it and get your reactions on stream delay?
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
fine.
of course.
That's fine.
Thank you.
I can do that. Okay.
Yay.
I will show you guys the cheese inventory after I go to the bathroom, get something to drink, and announce that I'm about to do the announcement. So that give people time to get in. So give me like 5
Has to
minutes.
announce the
and I'll be-
announcement.
Be right back. Rin, Vi, take over.
Hi.
Hi everyone in chat. You may be wondering, hey V, hey Rin, what the fuck is this? And my answer to you is, I also have no idea. I've been left in the dark this whole time. Me reacting excitedly, I was just lying to you. I'm always lying to you. This is just a habitual state of self that I'm in. However,
I
Rin would
know.
know. So
I know
Rin, if you want to
everything.
leak for chat real quick.
I almost leaked it earlier today, but we don't talk about that.
Chat, but that everything being said, and Rin, if we could get a / shout out Quackidus in chat. How do you say it? How do you say you lied so hard in the previous Wandering Tides? No, because Concha DM'd me and he's like, well, Zinnia could probably live this. Are you sure you want me to like go through with this? Because Saturn just healed her and I went fucking commit. So that was my decision. It wasn't Concha's. Me cussing out Concha was for the fucking bit. I was lying to you the whole time. I've been here the whole time. 2 hours to do that shit. Oh my fucking god. I love you. To be fair, I'm not gonna spoil it, but once it's done, I'll scream about how many rendered pieces I had to do in under 24 hours. How do you say it?
They locked in.
I
Chat.
hope I
Be
was
so
believable.
nice
I hope my
chat.
performance was believable for Zinnia
Yeah.
dying.
Please be so nice to them. They locked in the past 24 hours. They deserve everything. Please be kind to them. It was
You
worse.
better
It was
pay
worse
me.
than Noob. It was worse than
We
Line.
better
Noob. It was worse
pay.
than Line. This is coming out of the project budget.
Q, you have a few seconds. If you want to quickly add the little doodle I made of you at the end, how do you say it? I can just delete the MP4 from Concha's DMs.
How the fuck you can't?
No.
I'm here. All right. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make an announcement on my Discord and tweet that I'm about to announce the project, and then I'll show you
Could
guys
have
Jesus
tweeted that.
inventory.
You should have announced that before you went to the bathroom, so they would have had time to get here.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, wow.
Ah, wow. Okay.
I made him make noises. We win these.
Why is bro and Eventide bro was getting ready? Guys, I was first! Chimu, my goat!
Oh, we're actually yeah, Noob. This is
I'm gonna
true.
ping
We're
everyone
announcing
in the Discord.
I'm doing it in
Noob.
my
This
Discord.
is true. Guys,
No,
Noob
I'm pinging
spoiled
everyone
the
in
announcement.
the Discord.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Can't you?
Yes.
Noob spoiled the announcement in chat.
What did he say?
It's right there.
Eventide 11. Dude, never in 100 years.
Let me.
This
You're about to
sounds
ping
like-
60 plus people. Are you sure? I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love you.
Okay.
You and
I'm about
me,
to
Q.
chat. I want you guys to do one thing for me. I just made a tweet. I'll put the link in chat. I need you guys to blow this thing up. Thank you, Maya, for the tier 1. 44 months. Jesus. Maya, the cornerstone of this community that you are. I'm about to drop the link in chat. Oh, don't cheer my own money. Hell no. There you go. If you could all quickly blow this up. Hi, Liam. If you could all quickly blow this up for me, I will announce it in a minute. First, I'll show you guys what Jesus' inventory was, though. I'm a man of my word. I'll do that. If I could find it. Liam. Thanks for the follow. Where's Jesus?
Hey, I'm back. Perfect timing.
You're just there.
Can we
I'm gonna
move?
show off Jesus' inventory, and then I'll.
No, I don't think
Wait,
we
before
want
you show
it.
off.
I don't think we want it to be too.
No,
No, I was
we
gonna
can
say
be
we
here.
moved
This is
to
fine.
hell.
This is fine. This is
Yeah.
Okay.
fine. What the fuck? Jeez, where is your fucking inventory? Hello. Saturn, Captain, Polaris. Jeez, what the fuck is yours?
And we're like, hey, there's a huge project we're announcing right now, and we tab over and it's
Cheese-
fucking conscious showing off
Jesus should be
inventory.
in some of the, I think it should be the barrels that are near the
Oh, is it?
2020. Yes. He's one of the barrels.
Naz. Jeez, there we go. This was Jesus in the chest, everyone. Oh yeah. Wait,
Can I
wait.
invite Q, Concha, for all her hard work so she can meet
Yes.
Permanent invite. Crafty, hi.
Crafty,
permanently
thank you for the
inviting
follow.
you
I
to this.
appreciate that so much.
Hi, Crafty.
Dropped once again was an insane title.
Hey.
All right, that's Jesus stuff
Thank
right there.
No,
Hello,
Q.
wanderers of the
No.
tides. What's
Give
Hello.
up?
Q a permanent invite. Let Q join.
All right, no,
Yeah.
I mean, you can just keep it like this. It's fine. All right. I'm about to download what. So I want you to know, chat, that whatever you are about to see, when
Please
it's
screen share,
downloaded,
yes.
I have never seen this. I do not know. I do
doesn't
not
know what he's
What you
announcing.
guys are about. I know what I'm announcing, but I have
No, you
no
don't.
idea what you guys are about to see.
So within the video file, we have Concha's full IP address,
Yeah, I
full
expect nothing
location.
less.
This is our birthday gift to Saturn. We're
Wait.
giving him his full address, and sending
And
a
Tinks'
phone to his
address.
house.
No.
Hold up, I'm trying to make sure that hold up. Give me a second.
No, not the IP.
Hi, XP.
I'm actually just gonna rename the file to avoid
For further
spoilers.
context, if it looks a little scuffed, we're sorry. Q and I had under like 12 hours to do this.
Q
Yeah.
joined
So-
VC yesterday, and I was like,
Dude.
"You have 16 hours."
And
So-
then V says, "Oh yeah, when you wake up, we lock in." So I wake up, and then V's like, "Yeah, you have 2
You're
hours left." I'm
late.
like, "Oh, okay." It woke up at 9 a.m. That's normal.
That's late.
That's not late.
All right, that's done, and there we go. I don't like how it says Kanchi presents because this is you putting words in my mouth, technically speaking. Evil shit is happening. Okay, I'm currently adjusting
it up, pull
everything
it
to.
up.
Yeah, I'm making sure that the chat can see it first, and then I'll make sure that you guys can see it.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing it in studio mode. No worries.
Yeah.
Boop, and then making this smaller. Actually, I can probably choose to go away. Yeah, this one. Can I just use the game capture? I should be able to, yeah. Are you guys... Wait, let me just check something before I do anything else. Chat, can you guys hear this? Like the little... Not the fucking sub noise, although I do appreciate the subscriptions, Atari.
It's 2 a.m. here. It's better be worth
Thank you
it.
so much.
I'm sure it is.
Chat, are you guys hearing, like...
Hello,
You guys are hearing this? Okay, sick. Awesome.
I can
cool,
hear
cool, cool. Then we're good to go.
You are going to screen share this for the VC, correct?
Yes,
as well?
I am going to screen share it for the VC. Don't
Hooray.
worry.
You,
Don't
hooray!
worry. Don't worry. If I can get it on my... It says that it's selected, but it's not like... Do I have to...
Mhm.
Oh, I think I know what I can just do. Hold up. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
You got this, buddy.
Scuffed ass streamer, chat. Scuffed
Oh
ass
no, I believe in
streamer.
you. You got this, buddy.
That's a mistake.
No, I believe in you. You got this. I have
Yeah.
faith.
Well, again, because what the fuck, what we're about to see, I got no idea what's going
He
on.
doesn't know what he's announcing, but it's okay.
I know what
I
I'm
already told you it's your
announcing.
full IP address.
Yeah. What's the
You're
what's the stream
announcing
about
your
little
public
scuff? Well, I
name.
mean, it's not scuff. If I just have to get the right source for this, which for some reason my game capture isn't taking it, so I'm just making a window capture for it instead.
We're going to be announcing everyone in this VC's full legal names.
Yeah, what I'm
Oh,
announcing is my fucking
Oh,
I'll do
retirement
that for
after
free.
that
Let-
Gorlathon.
Oh my god.
Leaked
what I'm announcing.
images, all of the above.
Okay, why are you not?
Everyone in here
moving?
is face revealing in 5.
Hell
4.
no. Okay, it's not entirely
3.
filling in the screen, but this is fucking good enough. You guys can figure it out. Oh, there we go. Now it's filled. I love this. Okay, streaming it to you guys as well. I didn't know that was
Oh,
allowed to do.
thanks, man.
I want you to get one. Okay, I'm gonna say it one more time. What I'm about to show you guys, chat, and here it is. I do not fucking know what I'm about to show.
We've told you what it is.
It's your full IP address.
Okay. Anyway,
It spins around the screen
thank
for
you guys
about...
so much for waiting. This is what I've been waiting for to announce. Q, I swear to God, if you fuck me up. Alright, 3.
Don't worry.
Everyone shush. 3, 2, 1, go. That's fucking awesome. Oh my god. That's fucking awesome. Oh
I'm making
my
a tweet.
god. That
Alright,
looks
now
so
show the fucking all the shit that I sent you, the individual
that
images.
looks so fucking cool. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay, so as you guys can see, we are announcing Arcadia. Arcadia is, as the trailer also showed, might ring a bell for some of my older viewers. At the end of Split Apart, a couple worlds got reset, and Arcadia is one of them. So I decided to grab this world and make it my new story. But it's not just my story this time, because I didn't want to do lore on my own anymore. So, what I have done together with the lovely, let me grab this one first. what I've done together with the lovely Divi and Violetta Fire. I'm gonna have to work my ass off to put all these images in my fucking stream deck. Hold up. Grab it here.
God, poor Concha. You don't know how hard he's working right now, chat. Anyways, Q and I spent the last.
Well, yeah, that's fair. There you go. So, what I'm going to say on this is, together with Vi, Divi, and myself, we have been writing for the better part of like 3 to 4 months now. Well, some of the writing has been going on for over a year now, but a big chunk of it has been going on for the last 4 months. We've been writing a world together with some incredibly talented individuals. A world full of stories, a world filled with mysteries, and a world filled with countries. And, well, you guys made the joke of it being Eventide 11, but it is running off the same concept as Eventide was. Arcadia will be a world that has multiple nations inside of it, and all of those nations will kind of work and figure as their own mini SMPs. All of these countries will have stories that are independent from one another, with occasional overlap. Oh, that's a Twitter account. Someone should probably pin that. All of these nations will have their own independent story, which will take place in its own bubble, and occasionally cross over with one another. There will be worldwide stories. There will be stories that are unique to one country. There will be stories that are unique to people as well. And besides just a cast of really talented people, there are also gods. There are entities. There are custom arenas and everything the like. It is practically an RPG that we have created with each other, based around the idea of giving creators the best environments to create lore content in. Because I noticed that there was a hole in the market of KSMP ending, and I fucking dove in it like a cave diver, bro. All you can see are my 2 fucking shoes. Like, I'm in there right now. And I'm just trying to make sure that that there's an environment where lore creators can create the content that they desire to make. So, let's talk about these nations. Because, boy, have I been wanting to do that for a fucking while now. I think we should start with the big one, shouldn't we? Or should we wait for that one?
Well, mine
We
or
should do it in the order of the trailer because I specifically stacked those.
Yeah,
together
let's do
for
the
reason.
trailer order. Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is Verdantia, right? Yeah, Verdantia. Cool, let me grab this.
I
So,
want to thank you again. Thank you, Q.
Q, thank you so much for that fantastic trailer, by the way. Let's start with Verdantia. One of the 5 nations at the start of Arcadia. I'm tired.
Arcane?
I'm tired.
Arcane?
Arcadia. Chill. One of the 5 nations at the start of Arcadia is called Verdantia, with the the quote of it being the slogan. Sorry if I called it that time will give all. We can't tell you all much about Verdantia right now. A majority of the story taking place will be revealed once the lore actually gets going. But what I can tell you is that it's led by the fantastic Phoebe. Or at least you think so. We think so, but we're not sure. Verdantia is in a bit of a unique position on the world stage, and what that position is, I won't tell you, but you'll have to wait and figure out for when this lore begins. Heading over to the next one is, oh my god, that's my goat. That's my money SMP goat right there. That's my money SMP goat right there, bro. Get in here.
Get that unk off the screen,
Get
bro.
him in here.
I
After-
fucking cooked with his design.
After, I should probably whip up the design of the creators as well, besides just the title, shouldn't I? After Verdantia comes Hakon, which you can basically refer to as the scientists. People who, in a world filled with magic, in a world filled with gods and mystical creatures, say, fuck all of that. This electricity shit's low-key fucking hell. And they focus entirely on that. They're relatively isolated from the rest of the world. They try to keep themselves off of the world stage. And its leader is Tings, someone who's wanted to do lore content for quite a bit now and hasn't had the right stage for it yet. This is Tings' design, by the way, made by Violetta Fire. Yeah, I wanted to give him an opportunity to lead one of the nations. So that is what Tings is doing. Tings is the leader of Hakon. Probably one of my favorite fucking countries in the entire lot. I really fuck with Akon's concept. I love it. All right. Heading over to the next one. If you guys want, if I'm missing anything that I should be saying, Vi, jump in. But I think I've got it pretty figured out.
Well, you know which ones I can jump in on because this one's not.
That's true. Then we go over to, and that was a bit difficult to read, but Inkar or Inkaratha, you can say it either way, but Inkaratha is the nation of with May X. We fucking love May, and this nation is very, very, well, how do you say that? Like tribe-like. They're completely religious. They are isolated, and they try to keep to themselves a lot, but the conditions that they are put in might force them to challenge those beliefs. Although that they'll most likely stick to their religions, they will realize over the course of the story that the isolated, let's not mess with the people in the rest of the world perspective will not last. And either they accept that change and become a part of the world, or they do not, and they are forced to. They are also, yeah, I can, actually, no, I should not say that yet, no. I'm testing the waters of what I can and can't say right now. May is obviously alongside me a fantastic Dutch creator, and we both are not trying to hide our inspirations from our childhood in these new projects. But that is Inkaratha. So they're also communists, by the way. Pretty fucking hype. But
He said it on stream.
they are a group of where everything else around you is a nation in Arcadia, Inkaratha feels the most like a tribe-like faction. They are still a country, but they act like they're more like a tribe. So I think that's the best way I can put Inkaratha without giving too much away about that nation as well. Let me whip up May's design really fast. Is this May? Yeah, because that's Fia. Yoink. There we go. Boop, boop. There you go. That's May. Fire designed by Violetta Fire. Canta Tribo. A lovely design made by the fantastic Violetta Fire. We love you, Vi.
We love Vi.
Ooh. The Land of Whisperers. And from Inkaratha, a nation which is small and really doesn't act very diplomatic, we go over to the most diplomatic of them all, Kionis, led by Aragon Telly. Listen, mate, if I watched put in WoW SMP, I seen this man cook. I knew I needed him in my projects. So, welcome to Kionis. Oh, thank you for the raid, fan. I'm explaining my new project right now. Welcome to Kionis, the nation of diplomats. Kionis is put in an incredibly difficult position because their landmass is almost entirely made out of frozen water. I'm pretty sure 70% of their country is water, I believe. It's massive. It's almost only water. And their neighbors aren't exactly the most friendly. So they are forced to remain entirely diplomatic while also having to put up with a really annoying fucking neighbor constantly. Aragon, I won't spoil too much about the country and say too much about what's going on, but let's just say that Kionis is very unique in the position that they are almost entirely united around their leader and will not really lose faith in him, even though he may or may not be an experienced one. Anything else I can say about Kionis? Well, the Land of Whispers is a quota that kind of speaks for itself a little bit. They really do not enjoy many luxuries. They're kind of in very tough times, and it kind of forced them into a very tribes-like mentality. They are not like going to attack people from the outside world, but strangers aren't entirely trusted there immediately because of very recent wounds that occurred. Okay. Oh, and then we go. I don't want to talk about this guy. I don't like this dude.
God damn
I
it.
should show this design first. There is no design to show. Oh my god. He's just a shadow. Look at him, guys. Look at him,
It's
guys.
the land of whispers.
It's the land
I'm
of
not gonna
whispers.
reveal the goddamn nation leader first and
It's
foremost.
the land
Weren't
of
you?
whispers,
Wait,
guys.
your stream is different than what your screen sharing. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah,
you
your
can look at my
stream is
stream.
different than what you're screen sharing. We're a bit behind, but we're working with it.
Yeah. Well, I think it should be
Whispers and
fine.
so
No, we're not behind. It's just been on Tings the whole time.
Well, yeah, because I can't stream share.
Just not doing the same
I
thing.
can't do this. I'm posting this in my OBS. You have to look on my stream for this. Anyway, from Kionis, the most diplomatic one, we go over to these motherfuckers. That's the second image of Aragon. Where is it? This one. There we go. Atlas. Saturn,
Oh.
you are the nation leader of Atlas. What can you tell the lovely people in the chat about Atlas, Saturn?
We
What is this public
are
shaming?
the best. Second to none. We own the finish line. No.
There is no finish line because we're not done yet, and we'll never be done.
Help me.
Okay.
We are the strongest. We will prevail.
I'll take it from here, Saturn. Thank you.
Contra,
As I
Go
grab the
ahead.
Contra, can you
microphone
spare me a
from
mini
Tiger.
crash out before
go
you
ahead.
begin with the description of Atlas?
Go ahead.
So, I designed Saturn's character, right? I asked Saturn, what do you want? He wants, I want aura. I give Saturn 8 billion character cuts. He's like, no, it doesn't have enough aura. No, I don't know what's wrong, but please change it a smidge. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm not too satisfied with this, me. Please
All
retry.
this
If
yap
this
is for
final
nothing.
product, if this final product doesn't have aura, don't blame me. Blame this guy over here.
Hey, Vi, why couldn't you use a certain color?
Oh.
My second crash out, I used gold in all of the Atlas designs, and Saturn goes, no, we shouldn't use gold. It's too much of a happy color. Motherfucker, it's money.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
And
No, it was not.
100%.
It was not. Now you're putting words in my mouth. I just didn't say it.
Okay. If I love you guys a lot, I'm taking the talking stick. Just grabbing it. Thank you. Okay, I have it now. Good. Atlas is the dominating nation on the world stage. Everyone has heard of them. Everyone fears them. If you think you're fighting someone and they're from Atlas, you'd probably stare into the sun like that dog in that one image, knowing how fucking cooked you are. It's Atlas is known for its renowned aggression and adversity in combat. So these are the neighbors Kionis has to deal with. Atlas borders two nations, Verdantia and Kionis. And yeah, Saturn as the I think you're an emperor, no, Saturn?
Yes.
Yes, you are the emperor of Atlas. As you all know, nothing ever went wrong in an empire before. But they are surprising everyone on the world stage again and again and again by being, as big as a normal nation would be, and for some fucking reason still having the military strength to take on everyone at the same time. Their numbers aren't specifically superior to the rest of the world, but for some reason they just keep on winning, and that's why Atlas has not really gone challenged in a very long time. But as their motto states, time conquers everything. Because Saturn, do you want to reveal something about your character or not?
I think we leave it at that.
Okay, we leave it at that. They might solo. Yeah, when we went to the table, because I kind of did grab Saturn and told him, "You're the bad guy." But when I designed him at the table, I did take Voltramite as a example of what you could compare Atlas to. Yeah, cool. That was all the nation. Let me show Saturn's design. Obviously, gotta do that. Give 5 billion aura.
Does it have aura?
It has aura, and it pains me to say this, but it really does. It really does have aura, and it pains me
You
to
look at the
admit
guy,
that.
and you think he has so much aura, and then you hear Saturn's voice, and then everything fades. The whole illusion is gone.
Okay.
5 big booms on this. Oh my god. Absolutely aura maxing.
Bro doesn't do anything. He just stands there aura farming, and somebody comes up to him, is like, "Ooh, I'm gonna take you in a fight." He just like stares at them, like, "My bad." That's
We
how he
see
wins
the
every
fit,
fight.
Piccolo.
Yeah, okay, that's yeah, making sure I used all the image I did. So, to do a
Hi,
bit of a
Dijon.
recap. Oh, hi Dijon. To do a bit of a recap.
Dijon, are you ready for the session?
Yeah, are you ready for this session, Dijon? He's not talking.
I think he's on
Dijon.
reconnecting.
To give a bit of a recap, Arcadia will be a lore server
Oh,
that is centered around the idea that there will be multiple nations in one world where stories will be taking place. So you can go and watch, let's say, May's story, and for all you know, fucking things don't even show up in it, but it still takes place on. Yeah, I know I'm being quiet. I have to be a bit quiet, but it still takes place on the same world. Arcadia will have gods. Arcadia will have dungeons. Arcadia will have unique challenges for the players to face. And Arcadia will obviously, most importantly, being a project that I founded, lore, because I fucking love lore. Right now, you can go onto Twitter. The Twitter account is in the pinned message, and you can go to the hashtag Arcadia Studios. I believe there's an underscore. I'm not entirely sure.
no.
No, it's just Arcadia Studios without the underscore.
There's an underscore in the Twitter account, not in the hashtag.
Okay, yeah. You can go into hashtag Arcadia Studios, and you can see a couple players who are part of Arcadia who have posted the first teasers towards their characters. Moo was a bit early, but that's because they had to schedule the tweet, which was so fucking funny because they were a little bit. You can join in, Dishan. They were a little bit early because we were hoping that by now we would have been able to announce it, but yeah, we are claiming the Arcadia Studios hashtag, and make sure you follow the Twitter account. No, we're not showing you that just yet, Corny, but we will one day. But yeah, that's it. I think that's all I had to say. I think that's it. I think that's all we have to. Unless you can ask questions now, chat. If you have any questions, this be the time to ask them. Because
This is also the first time that everyone else that is in Arcadia has actually seen my design.
true, very true,
Mhm.
very true.
Because the other leaders haven't seen
Wait,
me yet. It's only been
I'm the
me
only
and
one with
Vi.
access to the Twitter account.
You are currently the only one with access to the Twitter account. That is very true.
Follow Violetta Fire on Twitter.com.
I love Arcadia. I hope I one day get to be a part of it. Yeah, so I just want to say right now, the project leads on this are me, Vi, Divi, on the writing team, and then Dijon making jokes about himself being the developer of the server. So we will have custom everything, and we all have Dijon to thank for that. I can't DM the Twitter account. I'm very sorry, Ramen. Cool project. Wish you the best of luck. Thanks, Elixir.
How do I apply?
I don't think you do. Yeah, you
I'm
can go for
never
that,
gonna
Vi.
get
You can
in.
go for that, Vi.
I'm never gonna get in Arcadia.
But yeah, if there's any questions, obviously, then let me know. But what I can tell you right now is that the Gorbathon. Thank you guys so much for helping out as much as you did, obviously. But the Gorbathon got us to announce this early, and we will now return back into the shadows and continue to fucking cook this thing until we're done, because we have already worked on it very, very hard, and it's been a lot of sleepless nights, mostly for Vi. But I am beyond excited to start this project and to continue and return to the front stage of lore content with a new lore server, the likes of which I could probably confidently say has not been seen out there yet. So yeah.
Bro, it hasn't even been 5 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and no one other than Faminix DMs me and says, I fixed your character. Just look in the DC text channel for me, will you? Just
Yeah!
I'm done, bro. I'm
I'm
so
not.
done.
Oh my god, wait, where's Faye? I need a
Are
DM.
you, do you want to show that on stream or?
No, I'm not showing that on stream.
I'll send it in. I can say we have a Discord, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll send it in the Arcadia Discord. I'm just gonna put it in art.
We're gonna go all over the place. We are. Is it a sombrero amongst other things? Did we get to see a world map or something? Not yet, but eventually, yes, there will be a world map. Lower boys back, we win. Well, I'm not back yet, but I'm working on it.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
It's all okay. I don't need to apply. Aragon says I'm welcome anytime to sneak in.
Oh shit, awesome. Yes, Vi, you can do that.
We're all good, guys. Don't worry.
Also, Vi, hold up, I have to ask you something. I don't know if you still have this or not. Let me ask you.
Oh, Contra, don't put me to do more. I haven't
No,
even finished
no,
blood
no.
any. Let me finish
No,
my
no,
own.
this isn't
Fuck
work. This
off.
isn't work. I'm just asking if you have this. But actually, you might have sent this to me, and I just forgot. Have you sent this to me?
Probably.
Good night,
I'll
Aaron.
quickly open it up though.
Good night, Era.
I have it in here.
So yeah, as I've said, you guys can now go ahead and look around on Twitter and find the people who are already confirmed for the project. There will be more people releasing as time goes on. I will be posting if I can find it. I think Vi will be able to. It's probably out there. But I will be posting my character design on my Twitter as well today. So look out for that.
Ooh.
But yeah, am I getting paid yet? You'll get paid, Q, when I get paid.
Yes, sir.
I just throw Q
That's all
Valorant
I
gift
do it
cards whenever
for.
I need to pay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was it. So I'm gonna go and stream those. Any of you have something to say still?
Wait, I have the character design here.
Yeah,
Or
but
did you not
I'll
wanna
just
show
post
the
it. I'll just
stream?
post it on Twitter. Yeah, I'll just post it. Actually, no, I
Okay.
can show my stream. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll show my stream.
1 second.
I'll show my stream. It's my damn character.
1 second, said the man who definitely did not have 1 second. Let me quickly. Yeah, here it is.
I love lore projects. I love lore, bruh. Can we kill Kanji's character in episode 1? What the fuck?
Oh.
It sucks because like Q did all of that, but she's not getting a spot in.
Yeah, no, Q's not even on the cast, bro.
God damn it, bro. I'm just the
Yeah, I
co-owner.
lied
Don't
to
worry,
you.
don't worry.
No, executive producer.
Executive
Producer as well.
congratulations,
Yes.
yeah. Executive
I
producer,
get my credit, right?
No.
No, I was talking to Vi.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I get my
Seven?
credit. Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit. I hate all of you.
I was promised my credit. I made a special roll for it at the Discord and everything. I'm not lying. You can
Definitely.
check.
Yeah, that was really fucking fun. Moo, we told Moo you can probably post your stuff at like 5:30 EST.
I told you.
And then we
No.
released it a
I
little
told
later.
you. I told you.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. I couldn't really like. What was I supposed to do? This be
No.
what it be.
Yeah, here it is.
I said, and I quote, "Don't lie to them. D&D won't be done until like 6."
Well,
What
that's-
time did we end?
Well, I- You
6:05.
misunderstand. I kept it going because Q wasn't done yet, which is fine. I'm not saying it's Q's fault because Q did fantastic.
Yeah, Q. I
But
can't
I-
believe you didn't finish
I
it.
said-
My
it- I
PC
said-
blue screen 3 times.
But yeah, I kept it going a little bit longer to stall for this. So yeah, we can look at the characters that have already been announced. I think that's really fun.
Can we
We'll vi-
see that?
we'll vi
Can we
quick-
see?
we'll vi
I got it. I got it.
quickly-
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
No, you're fine.
Pas. Demos uno.
Yo, there he is. That's my guy. Hell
There you go.
yeah.
Holy fuck.
I
Right.
love the fella.
I'll first show the characters that have been announced. I need to delete all of these. There ain't no way.
Are you gonna retweet those on the account?
I think Vi just asked that and is gonna go do that in a minute too. Yeah.
Yep. I just had to quickly.
Here.
Let's see the guy.
So, no, not this one. This one. I have to get rid of all of these. Help. And which one is it? This one? Shit, Verdantia. There we go.
Oh, I just
So this
had
is
a
Moo.
realization.
Moo is part
Wait.
of the cast. What's up?
I just had a realization.
What's the realization?
I'll put it in the VC chat.
Okay, then in that case, I'm gonna keep going here. This is Moo. That's Moo. Moo's playing Cobb, and that's all the information you'll
My
be
son.
getting. This is Daitra.
Cobb.
We fucking love Daitra. Mori Factor. I don't want to say anyone's name wrong, but Mori Factor. Your favorite purple horned nature love and animal care and postman in all of Verdantia. And they're also the only postman in Verdantia. Fucking banger character design right here. Look at that. Talented Sprite was obviously the one making the art. We fucking love Sprite. Daitra. Then over here we have this bum. I'm kidding, PK, I love you. This is Thorn Ambrosia, a humble scholar from the land of Verdantia. He looks to uncover the secrets of the world he was born into. This design this goes so hard, bro. This design goes so goddamn hard. I love it so much. Love that. Oh, who's this? Look at this. I love this woman. Meet Alethea of Kionis, an icy dragon with years under her belt as the nation's head of spies and secrets, who knows how many of her own may come to light. Character designed by the talented Violet Fire. Rin's design is so cool. Rin, your design is so cool. It goes so
Maybe I don't
hard.
know you.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Then over here, now who's that? We can skip them. No, I'm kidding. This is Elixir. Knight of Verdantia, Lady Maplewood. Serving the Verdantian royal court for several generations, she is determined to fight for her family legacy and the people of her country. I want you guys to know, when I announced earlier today in the Discord that we were going to let some people post their characters early, Elixir was like, no, let's keep them guessing. And within 5 minutes, she had convinced herself of joining people who wanted to post their characters. I didn't ask her a single time. She just went, actually, never mind, I'm doing this. She folded like a lawn chair over pressure she put exclusively on herself. That shit was crazy. Lies, by the way, there's no lies. That is just the entire truth. Let me quickly head over to Blue Sky, where Boba Bear, love Boba Bear to death. I need to find it first, though. Give me a second. If I can find the account, that'd be lovely. There you are. Did Boba post? Boba might not have posted it yet. Okay, I don't think Boba posted it yet. Boba hasn't posted it yet. Well, I spoiled it. Boba's on the server. Sorry. Follow Boba on Blue Sky. That's where Boba uses the interwebs, and that's where you can, whenever they reveal their character, that's where you can find them. So,
We
yeah.
also have an Arcadia account on Blue Sky. Let me open up Blue Sky.
Yeah, we also have the Arcadia account on Blue Sky. That's very true.
We do.
Yes, we do. Yeah, both Twitter is private, but they just don't use it anymore at all. They just locked the Twitter and they got off the internet from Twitter. You can't call out people on being a hypocrite. That's hypocritical. Yeah, I know. So what? Anyway, do you guys want to see my character, who I think is obviously the best out of all of them?
Yeah.
Not really. We can end the stream.
Okay, that's fair.
No, actually, I
Conche,
don't
check-
really.
Conche, check the ping. I'm about to ping you in. Just check that real quick.
You better ping
Just
me?
confirm that. Because then you could show it on stream. If
Yeah, we don't have any of them yet. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, go for it.
What happened?
Nothing.
I think Siren's getting kicked.
Yes.
let's go already.
Dude, we can't
Man,
talk
we ain't
about
even
that
started.
publicly. That's why I said nothing. We can't.
Hey, look, we
can't
talked
talk
about
that.
this. Okay, we've already talked about this. That motherfucking the greatest liability risk to this project is always is and will always be
We know.
me.
Guys, I can't post the trailer on Blue Sky because it's too big of a file.
No, you can do it. You just need to do it on your phone. It's weird as hell, but you can do it.
Can you do that then? Instead of tears in
yeah,
my
I can
eyes.
do it when I have the login. Or yeah, give me the login. Yes, but that's the last one for now. Okay, cool. All right, my character. Yippee! So to close off the stream before I end, this is my guy, baby. Oh, it's a PNG.
Let's
Fuck
see him.
yeah.
Let's see him.
Look at him in all of his glory. Oh my
I will when
god.
the stream catches up.
He is so cool, guys. He is so cool. He's the best character. He's awesome. He's the best. He's fantastic. No one does it like him.
Get this fucking
And
self-laser
60
out
viewers
of
drop.
the game!
Boom.
0 viewers. Screen crashed itself.
His
Are you
name
going to?
yes.
Yeah.
His name is there we go. His name is Athos Dynasty, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm gonna leak your character's name if you just stop. His name is Athos Dynasty, and if you guys haven't picked up on it yet, because the artists are currently freaking out, the mask is indeed inspired from Ladusec's design, because that was the first fucking time that I saw a human version of my character and went, that one, that's it. Like, that's 100% how I want to roll that.
Wait,
So I
I?
decided to use that design.
did I ever even share my name?
No.
No.
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of obvious to guess if they just
Well,
see the
it
whole,
was
like
okay.
like motif of
Yeah.
your nation, but
no. So you know what's funny? The name of my character's actually already been said
Mhm.
on stream multiple times, and that's because fucking Conche here decided to make it one of the names of the characters in the Wandering Tides. Now, if you haven't put the pieces together yet, it's Cronus.
Mm-hmm.
And the viewers are
Not
dropping.
tired.
And we're on 2 viewers now.
and there goes all our viewers.
Man,
Fuck.
you guys fucking suck. All right, you
There
know
goes
what?
all
What was
my
the point of
viewers.
even trying to
There goes all my viewers.
Why are you chilling? Why are you chilling in the corner above him,
Oh, we're chill like that. Look at him, me and him. We're chill.
buddies,
Sitting on the shoulder.
PNG tutor.
Best buddies.
besties, best
Besties,
friends?
Yeah.
Best friends.
You should just chill on his
Why do
shoulder.
you keep making
Keep a
yourself
double
friends
on his
with
shoulder.
Saturn's character? You hate him so much.
I hate this guy. I hate his guts. I need him dead.
You can't help but be best friends in every universe. It's just how it goes.
Is this the
Just wait till it
IRL
actually
difference? Okay, I think that's what we call it. I think that's all we have to say. Isn't it? Or is there anything else I'm missing?
Well, you said you wanted to let them ask questions for a minute, but
Oh yeah, but I did that. I announced that a couple of them, but I didn't really
Yeah.
see any pop up. But if there is any questions,
well, they were
then-
reacting to your art, I think. Still,
if there is any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll give you guys like a bit. But then I'm
I
going
asked a
away.
question and you didn't answer.
What was your question, Renneker?
How can I apply?
Well,
Suck.
to answer
You
that,
suck so
to
much,
answer
Rin.
that- to answer that joke of a question with some realism, why you're not a raccoon? I'll get to that in a minute. The reason why so I should say differently, you can't apply. You are either invited to this project or you're not in it at the moment. Maybe at one point ever in the future we'll do some form of applications, but right now we wanted to open the door towards people who we know well, because it is a really big project. There's a lot of fucking people in this, like a lot. I wanted to make sure that the majority of the people who are in here are people that we knew, were comfortable with, and also people who, well, have the least likelihood of turning out to be terrible people. But that's gonna backfire on me at some point. I know
Well-
for a fact it's happening. So,
Well,
well,
That's a
Saturn's in
good
it, but-
question.
what's up?
yeah, I was about to say.
What tag can we use for fan art? If it's a fan art of a specific character, you can just use the creator's name. If it's fan art for the entire server, Arcadia fan art, I suppose. Go for it. How long did this take to plan? Like this specific thing? Because we did this in 24 hours, but the entire server? I think the first DM I sent out to Divi about this was in March of 2024. So we're nearing on a year.
Wait,
that
I
we've been
just
working on
saw.
this.
Wait, let me check one thing because the first time that it was mentioned in.
Also, I know that somebody said that may ask it as a joke why I'm another raccoon, but the real reason is because I wanted to play a human for once, and also because I'm tired of my character being shorter than everyone. So I played someone who was really fucking tall because I'm tall in real life too.
It was mentioned in another server in May of last year.
Yeah, we've been working
No,
on this.
no, April
Yeah.
of last year, and that was
Yeah.
when it was like publicly us talking about it too.
We've been working on this for a very long time. I can almost not remember a time before Arcadia production.
The number of leaks there have been, can we
Yeah.
just say?
I accidentally linked Rin's full character design on the fucking charity stream. Not the charity stream. Wait, it was a stream we were doing, and then Conch started yelling at me about it, and the entire VC was just
I don't-
talking over him.
No, the one time when I forget, I think it was Conscious Stream, and Saturn kept saying the name, and we were like, "Stop, stop, stop." He's like, "What? Why don't you want me to talk about it?" We were like, "Stop."
I will also say, now that I have 60 people in here, there will also be a Ko-fi created for the project soon, because, guys, I'm out of money. I've got nothing left.
I need to be paid.
We're if you feel like you are in the spirit and you have the wealth to do so, you can go to the Ko-fi and donate something to allow us to create the budget, because this server is not just putting people on an SMP and they start doing Minecraft stuff. This is like, we have custom art, we'll have a custom texture pack, we have custom abilities, we have. Is there anything else that we're paying? What am I paying for? I'm losing my track on how much I'm spending money in. Anyway,
A lot.
a lot of shit, and it's really expensive, and that's completely fine because really talented people are working on these things. But the more
And we
that is
pay
in-
our workers.
and we do
yeah.
pay our workers, that's true, except for Vi, obviously.
Oh,
Um,
the other one just got posted. If you want to look at that one on Show the Stream, that one.
No, I'm just gonna call it here in a minute here.
Got you.
People can look on the hashtag themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that being said, make sure you follow the Twitter. It's in the pinned message. Go do that now. For any actual updates on the progress that Arcadia is making, follow me on Twitter. Follow the Twitter account of Vi, Divi, me, and the project itself, and join my Discord server. And I think that's all the places where you're gonna find like the most up-to-date information regarding Arcadia. So yeah, I think that's it.
You play the trailer one more time. just for the
I
people
will
who
play the
just
trailer
joined.
one more time.
Please.
I will play the trailer one
And
more
also,
time.
just because I got an aura farm, I got a
I
glow.
will play the trailer one more time. If I can find it.
I got really confused because I just got pinged by myself.
Hype.
And
Okay, hold
screen
up.
share.
Yeah, I will screen share it. I need to quickly. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to quickly add a new thingy. A new Get your bum ass face out of here. Where's like the Arcadia? I'm not having Saturn Aura farm permanently on my stream. Hell no, I've got standards. Here we go. This one.
Let him aura farm.
Never.
Anglo-Saxonization is when like you change the way a word is spelled because of the way that you speak it in English. So
What did somebody ask?
like, no, I'm explaining to Saturn something with etymology real quick.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I sent him something about the writing of my character's name.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and
He's
also
like, well, why is it different if it's in Spanish than in English? And I'm like, because of the like you change the way you write things if it's in a different.
also I just want to mention that some people on this server will have their name of their character be just their creator name, and other people will have completely new names for the characters. That is up to the creator themselves. We have personally not forced but encouraged people to take a new name, so that whatchamacallit, so that because this is not a world where you have one character. If you die and your character dies, you can just come back as a new one. So we've encouraged people to mostly take the names that they would use for characters. Thank you, Pack, for the to take new names, so that if they have to come back as a new character, they can just use a new name again. No, your name is not Edwin. I'm not doing this. I'm not playing in this bit.
I made the mimic.
Okay.
What?
I will also stream it to you guys really quickly again.
Yay. Thank you.
So one more time, this is the Arcadia trailer. I'll see you guys next time.